Morning. This is day 3 of my documentation on this fun and enlightening situation. It's not my worst, believe me. It was written by a couple of people. Why am I doing this? I think basically it's what I do, but mostly because there's a lot of us out there that are kind of feeling alone, and you're not. A lot of us are going through this, quite a few in fact. I'm amazed at the amount of you guys that are telling me that you're going through it and what you're going through. So I want us to all feel like we're not alone in this. This is something we all just have to deal with right now. Now, under the smell has changed a bit. It's kind of a mixture of things now. Rotten to dog poo. Just depends. It's amazing how everybody goes through this differently, and this seems to be pretty much my journey. I'm noticing that a few have told me that you're kind of getting different smells too. The taste thing. I still have taste. I would think that the smell would cause taste to be different, but maybe it does, because I do have some taste change, especially yesterday. This morning it's not as bad on the taste front, but me, gotta have my morning brew, right? I'm not sleeping, of course, as we all know. My blood and oxygen is running pretty normal, as you can see here. O2 and the heart rate normal. These Wendy has one and I have one. It's like a lifesaver to me. My lungs got damaged in the service, so whenever I get an infection or cold, it goes straight to my lungs. And I don't know if you can tell, but my voice is deeper, even more right now. Thinking about doing a couple of Barry White melodies. Yeah, gotta laugh at this stuff. About slipped up. But that stuff's a lifesaver for me. I'm really amazed. It does try to chase the stuff out of your lungs, so it works pretty good. Like I said before, I had asthma when I was a kid, and I used to use it, so this is no difference for me. It's easy for me. And now I know why, because of the milk. I went over that before too. But that's really about it right now. I do feel crappy. I try to be a little uplifting on these things, but it brings you down, man. And that's okay. That's normal. So, it's just a bad flu. That's how I'm looking at it. Just a bad flu. And that's really about it. So, gonna keep on keeping on, right? Gotta try to enjoy this short little life as long as you can. to you guys later.
Hello everyone, welcome all you new folks and welcome back everybody to Loving It on Keto. We have been very busy this morning. It is almost 4 p.m. Mom had her appointment yesterday and got her big C test. We don't have the results yet, but she has a runny nose today and coughing. So I'm very concerned about her, but what she did tell us is that Banner Urgent Care is still offering monoclonal antibodies. And I had called my doctor when I found out I tested positive, and he told me they were not doing it. So all the research and everything I found out about, I really want to get it if it's available here. Florida has been doing it. It's been doing wonders for people. So I called Banner Urgent Care last night. There were no appointments left, but she said we could do a walk-in. She said the better time would be between 8 and 9 o'clock in the morning to come in. And she said, if you test positive, come in, let us know, fill out the paperwork, and then you'll go to your car and we'll call you in. So I called my boss last night and told him I'd like to come and pick up my laptop, make sure I can, that the VPN and every security is still working so that Monday I can get back in and start working, because I don't have any vacation time left and they really need some of the stuff that I have that I need to do and that kind of thing. So Harry and I got up, went over to Banner Urgent Care, and went in and got our calling number, and went back out to the car to wait. And it took about 2 hours. I mean, there was a line of people. And so waited about 2 hours to go in, and they took us both in at the same time, which was very nice. Because we have not been a part of and I called my insurance in the car and talked to them, got a referral, and it was funny because we were right where we needed to be, got all that taken care of on the back end because my insurance says I don't need a referral. When I talked to the lady with Banner, she said I would. So I got all that stuff straightened out in the car. Went in, we took the questionnaire. She doesn't know if I'm a candidate or not because, and this is the good news, she says you're too healthy. Other than you have the zombie apocalypse lockdown virus, C, you've never had type 2 diabetes, you don't have high blood pressure, she went through the plethora of lists. Harry automatically qualifies, I'm sure, because of his quadruple bypass, silent heart attack, damaged heart, high blood pressure, all those things, but I don't. And it's funny because even when I was morbidly obese at 282 pounds, I could not qualify for the lap band surgery that I had, or any surgeries for bariatric, because I was healthy and had normal blood pressure and everything. So it's just one of those things. We filled out all the paperwork. She turned it all in. I got first they wanted me to take another test even though I was positive. And I said, I have everything sent from the place I got mine done, Valley Shield. If I could get it into their system, according to my insurance, they said that they should take it because we got the correct one. We got the long one that takes 36 to 48 hours. So I had to work with them and get that to them, and we did all of that. So we're waiting, and that could be another 36 hours before we find out. They send that to Good Sam Hospital, which is a Banner hospital. It goes to their pharmacy. Their pharmacy goes through the paperwork, and then they call us and tell us if yes, we get it, and where we need to go to get it done. So we've been doing that. And then I called my boss, and my workers put my computer in the bag and put it on the loading dock. And when I got there, they were so cute. They were all standing out in a line doing this and waving at me. And then they all went in, and I got my briefcase off the dock. That just was very heartwarming that they cared enough to do that. Another person in our department is homesick. He had to take the zombie apocalypse lockdown virus test because he thinks he's come down with it, and it sounded like it when I was talking to them on the phone. So anyway, you guys, we came home. I called in an order. Whole Foods, if you order their first month of their Prime Market, delivery, it was free. So I called in an order because I wanted to get some things from there, and I thought, well, it's a free delivery charge this time. Of course, we did tip the driver. Anyway, my brain just went, oop. We came home, took our inhalers. It was noon, wasn't it? About noon. We had ground hamburger bowls with cheese and mustard on them. Both of us sat down on the couch and fell asleep. Harry woke up about 3. I woke up because he was stirring and making noises. And I woke up at 3:30. So we've just gotten up and about. By the time we both got home, Harry had 100-degree temperature and I had 100.2. So we took Tylenol, did our inhalers, ate, and fell asleep. So now that you guys are all caught up, I think I sound better now that I was able to sleep. That Tylenol brought my fever down. We both took our temperatures. We're like 98.9. I think yours was 99, wasn't it? Just a little while ago.
100.
100? 100. So Harry's behind me. He's in the hundreds now, where I did have 100 this morning, but I'm pulling mine back down. So he's a few days behind me. So, you guys, on our Kick Off Your Weight Loss for January challenge, today is a regular refeed keto day. Use your macros, eat nutritious, healthy foods from the do's and don'ts foods list, and take a walk. Now, everything that you eat or drink the day before and sometimes 2 days prior have a direct effect on your weight. And we have been on inhalers and steroids. And let me tell you, steroids, I am an emotional roller coaster. You can't look at me wrong without me starting to cry today.
So I'm not looking at her?
Yeah, he's not looking. Harry's trying not to make eye contact with me. He's trying not to be mean to me. And we packed Marty off at the beginning of this whole thing and told him he needed to go somewhere and stay for about 10 days, please. So, yes, that's where we are with that. So, I don't know if it's if it's the steroids or if it's the inhaler. Now, someone told me with the inhaler, and thank you so much. I can't remember who said so. But when you use the inhaler, rinse your mouth out and gargle. Don't swallow the inhaler, because that could have been what was causing me to shake so bad. I am not shaking. I did that with my inhaler, and I'm not shaking like I was yesterday. I was shaking like a leaf inside and out. I could barely open my bottle lid, my elixir lid that I make every morning for us. So thank you so much for telling me that. I truly appreciate it. Now, what did we have to eat yesterday, you asked? I ended up making a big breakfast, but I ended up eating 1.5 slices of the toast, maybe one of the eggs, one of the bacon with a little jam on my toast. I had 2 of the little smokies. I made egg lemon custard for dinner. I had 3 of the Remkins, and I had a keto chow shake, and I had some carnivore crisps chicken. I had 17 grams of carbs, 47 grams of fat, 87 grams of protein, and 885 calories yesterday. Harry ate all of his breakfast. 2 slices of toast. Oh, and I had some butter on mine, and it's on my carb manager. I just forgot to write it here. 2 bacon, 2 eggs, 3 eggs, 8 little smokies, and 2 keto chow shakes, and 3 egg custards. He had 33 grams of carbs. We count total carbs. Fat, 96 grams. Protein, 145 grams. He had 1,548 calories. He was starving yesterday. Starving yesterday. He had a huge bowl of ground beef when we got home. And some of the things that I did order on my order is I got some Quest bars for Harry because he gets very hungry and it's something that he can grab and eat. We got like 2 of the chocolate ones, 2 of the cookie dough, and 2 of the cookies and cream, so that he could have one as a grab and go if he needed to. Last night I got up at 2 a.m. What time did we go to bed last night? Because I don't even remember, but I woke up at 2 and I was finally hungry. So I came in and opened up a bag of carnivore crisps and had some of the chicken carnivore crisps and a cup of hot tea. And then I went back to bed and I finally got to sleep So everything that you eat or drink can have a direct effect, and steroids are going to screw your system up one way or the other. I'm noticing I am ingesting a lot of liquids, but I'm not going to the bathroom. It's not coming out. So I know I'm got water retention. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but my rings fall all over the place. The only thing holding my rings on are my knuckles. I was a tetherball champion, man. I loved tetherball when I was a kid. Problem with that is I've got big joints from spraining my knuckles on this hand more. I broke this knuckle when I was a kid, or at least I sprained it really badly, and then this one. So my rings are being held on, but they're falling all over the place. They just go where they want. I let them. So my knuckles hold them on. So anyway, I'm rambling and I apologize. I went up 0.2 of a pound, and I know that's water weight because I ate under 900 calories. Harry went up 0.4 of a pound yesterday to 172.2. So we're up pretty far from our all-time low, but I'm not on a weight loss journey right now. We want to eat good, healthy keto, ketovore, carnivore foods, especially being sick. That is not the time to eat the sugar and the bad foods. It's not. And that's why I got some bars for Harry. We got another chicken. I got some cheese. I got some deli bologna. I got some coconut milk. So that we could have, and a big thing of Faye yogurt too, because I'm kind of craving some yogurt. So we've got some good food delivered, and some Zevia. We got some root beer for that. But my taste buds, I can't eat the root beer. I haven't had any coffee at all because coffee tastes terrible. Now my tea, I'm putting lemon in my tea, and that tastes good. How'd your coffee taste this morning? I got goo from my lip balm. Okay, let me use a paper towel. Sorry. Got lips. My lips hurt. I don't know if it's from coughing or sneezing or what, but my lips are very tender.
I don't smell anything today.
You don't smell anything today?
Nope.
How about food-wise? You said the hamburger was just tasted like ground something.
Yeah, it wasn't really,
like non-specific. Taste a little bit of the mustard. If it's a tangy, spicy,
like 50% of the taste.
Yeah, you can taste it a little bit. I can taste the lemon part of my tea. That's why I said yesterday when I made that egg custard, I don't know if I didn't put the recipe out because it may taste whoa to you guys because I use so much lemon and I use so much sweetener in it, because if I get enough sweet, I can taste it. If I get enough of the lemon, I can taste it. I can't taste the tea today at all, but I can taste the lemon in it. So it's interesting how that works as well. So what are we going to eat today? I've got the chicken. When it came, I put it away. I said get me a big chicken, but it's not a very big chicken.
Well, when they pick it up.
Well, they have to pick up what they can get, and they do the best they can.
Right.
Whole Foods is expensive. I got 2 things of I ordered organic chicken wings. This one was $7.79, $5.99. This one was $7.13, and then I ordered ground turkey, and it was $7. So it's about $1 to $1.50 more there, but it's organic, which is good. It's healthy, and that's good.
Okay, now be careful, please.
I will. But it is more expensive than
Wendy would not be a good bricklayer.
no, I would not.
Her buildings would fall down a lot.
Stay.
They keep going in and rearranging everything, and every time she gets there, everything falls out. I can always tell when she's been in the refrigerator.
I got the uncured bologna because it is very
Yeah, that's what I want right now.
That's the old bologna. This is the new bologna. I paid $5 for half a pound of bologna, and I got cheese, and I got him Quest bars, and I got Zevia, and I got a Faye yogurt. Sorry. I would have shown this all out and laid it all pretty, you guys, but I just couldn't do it. Anyway, it was $113 worth of food delivered, plus the tip and everything. So, it was worth it to us. But I think what we're going to have is we're going to have some of this chicken, and then we're going to have some keto chow ice cream made in the Vitamix. It's super easy. I use the my coconut milk. I put my coconut milk away. I use the So Delicious organic coconut unsweetened. I use a package of keto chow. I use 14 ounces of this, a package of keto chow, about a tablespoon of avocado oil, and then I use about 16, I use a 16-ounce measuring cup full of ice, and we make a soft serve ice cream, and it tastes good to us. And I think that's all we're doing today, you guys. And I'm sorry I'm cutting this super duper short, but I just don't feel good. I was exhausted just from the things we did this morning. Weren't you, Harry?
Oh, yeah.
And Harry is extremely tired today. I think today is his bad day. Yesterday was my bad day with talking and everything. I just think being tired, you know, you take cat naps more than sleep. He woke up, what time did you wake up? 4 o'clock this morning again?
Yeah.
About 4 o'clock this morning, which kind of disrupts the sleep. And then we had to get up early to get dressed, to get down to Banner Urgent Care and stuff. And now we're just waiting for phone calls and to find out if we've been approved and if we can get the monoclonal antibodies, which are supposed to be fantastic and are supposed to really, really help. And we're waiting for Mom to tell us if she gets her phone call and if she is positive or if she is negative. So that's where we are today.
She should find out tomorrow,
Here comes
right?
little Sally girl. Hi, you've been sleeping with Mom and Daddy, huh? Yeah, she has been. She's been a good girl. She sleeps with us. Yeah. Oh, okay. Let me talk. I'm not through yet. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and close out the video today. I just wanted to give everybody a short update from what we are doing. Please remember to like, subscribe, ring the little bell, and give us a thumbs up. And we'll make sure to check in with you guys tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Can you say good night? Huh? Yeah. Yeah, I have to say. I think I'm going to give you something different. This morning, you choked on the chicken. You choked on it when we came home. Didn't you? Yeah, you did. You sit down. Sit. This is a little one. Sit down. Here, I'll throw it. Good night, everyone. One more? Okay. All right.